Ah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am just going to do a video on some things I recently picked up. I ran out of most of my important essential things all at once, like we usually do. That it usually ends up happening. I never run out of one product. It's always like 3, 4, 5 products that I use every single day and I run out at the same time. So I had to pick up some things, and this is a super affordable mini haul. This is a mini haul. I think I got like 6 things. But I thought it was worth showing you guys anyways, just to also tell you like you can get the things that you want on a budget, and then also quality products that are affordable. A couple of the things that I picked up were repurchases. So I'm going to start off with my local grocery store, HEB, which I'm going to spell out right here because I feel like if you live in Texas, you know what it is, but it might be confusing to understand, and I don't know if I like slur my words or something. I just feel like I'm not the clearest speaker in terms of that. So it's a grocery store that is in my area of Texas, and sometimes they have sales on makeup, and they also have their own kinds of coupons. So not manufacturer, but their own coupons that other grocery stores don't offer. Like Walmart doesn't have coupons and stuff like that. So I really like checking out the makeup section when I need some new things, because sometimes they have coupons and sometimes they just put some of their items on sale, and I'm not really sure what the reason is, but I really needed a new powder, setting powder for my under eyes and where I place my concealer. So I ended up picking up another one of these Wet n Wild CoverAll pressed powders. This is in the shade 824B light medium. So this is what I've been using for my under eyes and to set my concealer recently, and I really love this product. The powder is like really finely milled, and it's like pretty full coverage actually. Not saying that you could wear it as a foundation. I haven't tested it like that, but you know, sometimes when I wear translucent powders, I just feel like I'm losing brightness under there, and this doesn't take away from the brightness of my concealer. This stays bright with it. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I just really like the way that this sets my concealer. It stays on all day long, and it helps me not be oily too, which is really cool. So as you can see, this one was like seriously hit pan, and I don't like to wait until I'm completely done with a product to get a backup. I like to have a backup because, you know, life gets crazy and you're just living life, doing your makeup, you gotta go to work and you're busy, and then it's like all of a sudden, oh, I don't have a drop of this left, or I don't have enough powder to set my face. So I always like to get a backup before I fully run out. So I got one of those, and this actually was on sale, and I'm not sure why, because this is a new packaging, relatively new in the past year for Wet n Wild. So sometimes I think maybe they go on sale if they're getting new packaging or if they're being discontinued. But I really hope they don't discontinue this powder. I'm not sure what the reason is that it was on sale, but a lot of the Wet n Wild products there were on sale. So this is normally, I think, $2.99, which is really affordable anyways, but I think it was on sale for $2.22. Don't quote me, but you know, I think it was like somewhere around 50 cents off, and I was like, hell yeah, because I was going to pick it up anyways. So since the Wet n Wild stuff was on sale anyways, I went ahead and was like, okay, what else can I pick up, because it's cheap and it's on sale. And I love Wet n Wild. That's like my favorite drugstore brands. So I went ahead and I got a backup of my Bare It All lipstick. So this is the Wet n Wild MegaLast lipstick in Bare It All 902C. So it's just a very, I actually am wearing it today. I'm also wearing that powder today. I wear that powder every day. But I'm wearing this lipstick today paired up with the Plum Berry Lip Liner by Wet n Wild, and also a little bit of the Pink Sugar on top. And I did this combination in my last video, the Get Ready With Me. And I just can't stop wearing this combination. I am obsessed with this nude. I don't know, I love it. So my Bare It All lipstick, I have a very small amount of. That is all I have left. So I was like, you know what? I need to get a backup of this because it's very popular. This actually, when the Kylie Jenner whole like lip look first came out, I heard that this was a dupe for the color that she wears, which I'm pretty sure was Whirl by MAC. Don't quote me. And I'm sorry that I keep touching my hair, but it's just so wild and crazy. And I just put a headband on, which is like so weird for me because I haven't worn headbands in a minute. But it was just so crazy and I need to do my roots really bad and I didn't know what the fuck to do, so I just put a headband on. So bear with me, okay? Yeah, so I had heard that Bare It All was a dupe for Whirl, and I really love the color of that first Kylie Jenner color. You know what color I'm talking about. It's just so gorgeous, that like medium to dark nude color. Obsessed. So that's when I got that one, which was, I don't even know, like maybe two years ago, 1 year ago, I don't remember. But I definitely wanted to get a backup, and it was on sale anyway. So these retail for like $1.99. And I think I got it for like $147, something like that, something random, like 50 cents off. It was pretty sweet. So then the next place that I went to was Ulta, because Ulta was having a buy one get one half off of their NYX products. And I actually needed a new under eye concealer because I'm running out of the ones that I have, and I've just been switching around and like scraping the tube and using whatever I have left. But I wanted to try something new. You know, I don't know, if you've been following me for a while, you see that I try a lot of new products that are affordable, because I want to tell people, you know, what's good from the drugstore, what's really worth your money. So I wanted to try something new that's been raved about on YouTube a lot, and I've never given it a try. For some reason, I thought it was more expensive than it was. So I tried the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. So I picked up one of these, and I've been watching YouTube for such a long time, and I've always seen this, like since it came out I've seen this, and I've really been intrigued because people say really good stuff about this, and that it's like full coverage and there's no flashback because it's the HD photogenic or whatever, and that it's really affordable and it blends out well. I don't know if somebody said it was a dupe of some other product, but I can't remember at the moment. But yeah, I've just heard really good stuff about this, and I like me a full coverage concealer. I like a wand concealer, like a liquid concealer, and I like an affordable concealer. And I've never really tried anything from NYX before. I think I've only tried lip products, honestly. I have a soft matte lip cream and 2 butter glosses, and I've tried their micro brow pencil, but honestly those are the only things I've ever bought from NYX. So yeah, I was really excited to try this because I looked it up and it was only $4.99. I was like, wow, like that's really affordable. So the only thing is they only had the shade Fair and the yellow color corrector left because it was on sale and everybody got to it, and I wasn't quick enough. I slept on it a little bit. So I just didn't want to wait, and I didn't want to pass up the deal. I was going to get 2 concealers originally. I almost got the yellow and this one, but I was like, what, am I really going to use that yellow? I don't really have purple under eyes, so I don't know that it would do me much good. So I said, screw it, I'm going to get the Fair. If something happens where the color just really doesn't work for me, I'll wait until they get stocked up again and maybe exchange it. But I did use it today, and it is going to be winter, so I'm not going to be very tan, and I think it worked out, you know? I think it worked out. It doesn't look crazy light, but I do like a bright under eye because I just feel like it makes me look younger and stuff. Because, you know, girls getting older. Anyways, so yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I have a mini review on it, like a first impressions on that one. It was a dry formula, which sounds weird because it's a liquid concealer, but it was kind of like a dry liquid form. So once you have to do it in sections, like one eye, and then do the rest of your face, and a little bit goes a long way. And thankfully I just dotted it this time because I never dotted. I usually just put a bunch, but I put a triangle and then I dotted it everywhere else, and thank God I did because a little bit goes a long way. It's full coverage, and it really does brighten up your under eye, and then also it just dries really fast. So you want to just do one section at a time because it does dry pretty fast. It dries to like a powder finish, I've noticed. So I'm just gonna keep testing it out and see how I like it. Right now, I think it looks good. In terms of creasing, I don't really judge a concealer on that, honestly, because my under eyes crease no matter what. I've even used the NARS concealer, a sample from Sephora, and it creased with that too. So I just kind of like, it is what it is. Everything will crease under there. So I'm done trying to like find something that won't. So I'm not going to judge a concealer on that, but I just do like this concealer. We'll see if it lasts all day and stuff like that. So since the NYX was buy one get one half off products, I also picked something else up different that I've never tried from them before, and it was a tinted brow mascara because I ran out, or I'm running out of my, haven't ran out totally yet, but the Rimmel Brow This Way is pretty much running out, and there's just chunks at the bottom, and honestly it was not my favorite brow gel, to be honest with you. So I was like, you know what, I was intrigued by this when they came out with this, and they came out with the micro brow, and I just haven't tried it yet because it was $6.99, you know, $7 for a brow tint. You know, if you watch me from the beginning, I used to use a $2 brow gel, so from e.l.f., and if things don't work out for me, that's what I go back to because it's $2 and it works great. But I do like now having a brow gel that has color to it, and I did start using this Salon Perfect brow pomade in light brown because they only had light brown, and I'm impatient as fuck and I can't wait for them to restock, so I wanted to buy something right then and there when I got that. So I got light brown instead of medium brown, but I probably needed medium brown because I have pretty dark hair. So I got the shade Espresso, and this actually darkened it up really nicely, like a perfect amount. So now my eyebrows match my hair, super nice. So my little first impression on this is I really like it. The wand is awesome. So much better than the Rimmel Brow This Way. That wand sucks, and it just keeps all the product at the end, so when you put it on, you literally get a chunk on your brow. So I wouldn't recommend it. It's like $4, but honestly, $2 more, $3 more. For right now, I'd say go with this one. So this has a really nice skinny brush, and it's like evenly distributes. I don't notice any chunking at the top, not as much as the other one did. Yeah, so today I'm enjoying it. It doesn't feel crusty, yet it does feel like it's holding, and it did add some color. So far, so good. I'm excited to keep using this. And the last thing that I picked up from Ulta was another foundation. This is a repurchase. It was the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I needed a new one because number one, I'm running out of foundation in general, like in any colors that are close to my range. And number two, they were just like not my right color, so I had to get another one. I have this in the shade 228 Soft Tan, and I also have it in 220 Natural Beige. I had been using the 228 mixed with the lighter foundation that I had, but now I'm getting a little too light for this. This is my summer shade, and this is my like super pale shade. I think that's like the palest I'd get, the 220. But the only shade that I found in the middle of those two was 222 True Beige. But it might be like a tad bit too pinky for me, but it pretty much works. Like after I have the rest of my makeup, it honestly matches pretty well. But yeah, so I picked up one of those because I was running out. And then one more thing I wanted to share with you guys. I didn't buy it myself. It was actually a gift from a customer at work because he knows that I love makeup, and he was telling me, my wife tells me you can never have enough makeup brushes, so I got you this for Christmas, like an early Christmas present, and I just thought it was so sweet. He's one of our regulars, and he's always showering us with gifts. He's such a nice guy, and he got me this Face Secrets Kabuki brush, and it's really soft, and I've never heard of this brand before, but I looked it up online, and I think you can find it at Sally's. But yeah, it's a really nice brush, and I like brushes. because I don't really get to buy them a lot. I mostly focus on the makeup, you know. But anyways, thought I'd share that with you guys. That was it for my mini little haul and little first impressions. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!